Hey you guys, welcome back to New Day Vlogs. I am doing something a little bit different. I'm actually going to be changing up my Christmas traditions. Usually I always decorate for Christmas on the weekend of Thanksgiving. And I have decided this year to do it a little bit earlier. I've noticed a lot of YouTubers on here have been decorating earlier for the season, and I got to thinking about it, and I think I'm gonna do the same thing this year. This is the first for me. I have always for years and years have decorated on Thanksgiving weekend, like I said. And I'm not really sure, I don't particularly have a style this year of what I'm going for as far as like more farmhouse Christmas or more traditional Christmas. I am just going to be decorating and seeing what I think looks good around my house and going from there. I'm excited. I'm gonna put on some Christmas music here in a minute and get started, and I'm gonna take you along with me today as I decorate. I did get some new Christmas items on vacation. I wanna show you those really quick, and that way, when I incorporate those into the video, you can actually see where I got them, and if you're interested, you can go out and purchase these items as well. Yeah, so you're probably also wondering where I've been for the past month and a half, and I'm gonna make a separate video on that and give you kind of an update of what's been going on. But today is gonna be strictly decorating for Christmas. I'm probably not gonna finish everything today. I'm probably gonna do a little bit each day of the week and just kind of film as I go. Even though I'm gonna be starting Christmas early, Christmas decorating early, I'm struggling with feeling guilty for, not really honoring the traditions of Thanksgiving and keeping my traditional Thanksgiving decorations up. I've had my decorations up for Thanksgiving and for fall for at least a month to a month and a half. I think I started at the beginning of October. I can't remember. But anyway, I hate taking it down, but at the same time, it's like, I kind of feel like I'm ready for Christmas to be up. We put so much thought into decorating, and I feel like if you start it later in the season, like at the beginning of December or the end of November, for me, I feel like it's not up long enough and then it's coming right back down. I love to decorate for Christmas more than Thanksgiving, but I love to decorate all together. I saw a YouTuber the other day and she came up with a really good idea, and she's calling it Thankmas. Her name is Natalie Bennett. I don't know if you guys have seen her channel. I think it's Nat and Wes or something like that. But anyway, loved her idea. She actually called it Thankmas. And so what that is you incorporate some of your Christmas decorations with a little bit of your Thanksgiving decorations. So I thought, what a great idea to honor both holidays. So what I plan on doing is I'm gonna take the majority of my Thanksgiving decorations down because I really want to decorate full on for Christmas. But for my dining room area, I think I'm gonna still leave the centerpiece up for Thanksgiving, because that's where we're going to be sitting and enjoying, food and everything. But I'm still going to decorate a little bit also in the dining room where we eat with some Christmas items. So I'll probably do my centerpiece around Thanksgiving. And then, once Thanksgiving is over, I'll take that down and do a Christmas dining room, makeover. But I'm probably going to put a smaller tree up in the dining room area. I'm going to go ahead and keep the pumpkins and stuff in the center of the table. And then, just decorate around the rest of the room for Christmas. And of course, in the living room and stuff, I'm going to be taking down all of my Thanksgiving decor and start decorating for Christmas. So it's going to be a Thankmas type of season right now. First time ever for me. And I'm really excited to change it up a little bit. I'm going to put our Christmas tree up. I'm kind of torn on where in the house I want our Christmas tree to go. Last year, if you guys watched my previous videos, I kind of had it in front of the banisters that go in down the steps. The only thing about that spot is I didn't like it because I couldn't see, from sitting on the couch, I couldn't actually see it, the whole tree, except for the top half because of the way our living room is set up and the couch. So this year I have another idea of where I might want it to go. It just depends on how full it is and how much space it takes. If that doesn't work, it may end up going back in the same spot as it did last year. But I mean, that spot is completely fine. You can see it when you walk in the door. It's got plenty of space, but I prefer it in the spot that I've come up with this year. Let's jump into showing you what I purchased while we were on vacation. I went to TJ Maxx and Home Goods and purchased some items for Christmas. I haven't bought new Christmas ornaments in ages. I think I've used the same Christmas ornaments for the past 5 years, and so it was time for an update. I also got some new Christmas ornaments at the Dollar Tree, you guys. They had such cute Christmas ornaments, ones that I have never seen before in the past. Totally going to go with, you know, my Christmas tree this year with the new ornaments I purchased from Home Goods, and so I'm excited to show you those as well. So let's jump in. I am sitting in my living room floor right now. I have got stuff everywhere. I've got some stuff from our vacation that I still haven't unpacked yet. That's in bags, so our living room is literally a mess right now. But anyway, I'm sitting down here because I have more room to show you what I purchased while on our trip. I also purchased some items before I went on vacation. So I'm going to show you those as well. And then I purchased some items yesterday for our Christmas tree and just for around the house. So let's get started. Before I start decorating our house, let me show you what I've picked up and what I've purchased. I'm gonna go ahead and start this haul with Home Goods in Charleston. We actually stayed at Folly Beach for our vacation, and we have been staying at Folly Beach for the past 4 or 5 years now, and we absolutely love it. We go back every year. It's just like, it's become a tradition. It's become a tradition for us over the past several years, and it's like our second home away from home. If I could buy a house there and just have a vacation spot, that would be it, because I absolutely love Folly Beach. Anyways, I've got my little helper here. I know you can't see her, but Sophie's sitting next to me, exploring everything that I have purchased. So let's jump in, and I'm going to show you what I got. Guys, I got this absolutely stunning pillow. It's got buffalo check prints, smaller pattern at the top. It's kind of frayed. It's got this absolutely gorgeous Christmas truck. And I absolutely fell in love with it. It's got, you know, red bow on it. Let me sit back a little bit so you can see it. So I got this at Home Goods. See the back? You can actually flip it around and just have it one-sided for buffalo check, or flip it around and have it for a Christmas print on the front. This pillow was made by Twig and Twine. I don't know if you can see that or not. And it actually was, and it was actually $19.99 at Home Goods. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it was $19.99. So I was so excited about this pillow. I don't think I've ever bought a Christmas pillow. I've bought Thanksgiving pillows at Kirkland's in the past, and stuff like that, but I don't think I've ever purchased a Christmas pillow. Can you believe that, you guys? So when I saw this, because I've really been wanting to get one, because I've never had one, I so fell in love with it. They had so many cute pillows, you guys. So many cute pillows, but I love the red truck. And this one is not traditional. It doesn't have the Christmas tree in the back, but I love it because it's different. It has a wreath on the front and presents on the top of the truck. So I couldn't resist. I got that. And I couldn't find another one. I would have gotten 2, but they only had 1. They only had 1 in the store, so I ended up just purchasing the 1, but it would have been nice to have it on both couches. So yeah. The other thing that I got, okay, so I've been kind of struggling with how I want to decorate my tree this year, and for the past 5 years I have done white garland. It's kind of like an iridescent white garland with snowflakes. It's beautiful. I may still do it this year, but what I'm thinking of leaning toward this year is not having garland on the tree, just decorating it with white lights and some different colored ornaments. I was thinking about going more neutral toned ornaments this year with some pops of red in it. We're gonna have to see how that goes. But I ended up purchasing some new Christmas ornaments, and I got some that actually has blue in them. But these are a pack of Christmas ornaments that I purchased. I love this. This is almost like a kind of like a really light grayish blue. Glitter all over it, absolutely gorgeous. And then this is just a regular flat blue, like a really light steel blue. I'm not really sure what color you would call it. And then the 2 ends are white. These are more of a shiny white, and these are more glittered. Yep. And I got this pack of, let's see here, how many are there? There's 40 ornaments in here. You can see there's some in the back, front. I got 40 Christmas ornaments for $12.99, you guys. That is an amazing deal. The actual brand is called Bella Lux. Just in case anybody is interested. And again, if you can see that, I'm not sure if it's going to come through. It's probably not. The price on these are $12.99. I thought that was a steal. So I got a pack of those. I also picked up these. You guys, these are just, to me, these are gorgeous. My dog is rolling around right now, being a mess. I'm telling you, she's just not getting enough attention and is upside down looking at me. So I have to give her pets. Yeah. Anyway, I got another pack of ornaments, and this is a set of 18. These are by White Pine, and these are stunning. Look at these ornaments, you guys. There are some ones in here that are clear, and they've got like a silver glitter. They've got the whites with the silver glitter on them, just traditional white. They've got golden glitter and just regular gold. I thought these were just so beautiful. And I just thought that that would bring some pops of neutral colors, and I love white. So since I'm not sure if I'm gonna do garland yet. It really depends on how these all look. But since I'm really not planning on doing garland, I thought the pops of white and gold and blue, potentially red, would just really be beautiful on the tree. Of course, I've also got some ornaments of family and stuff that I'm also planning on putting on the tree as well. So this is probably going to be just a ornamental Christmas tree this year. Something simple but also decorative at the same time. So I thought combined together that these sets would be absolutely stunning. Side by side. Look at those. Aren't they beautiful? So yeah, I thought this would look really good on the tree. I'm still gonna add red to it. What I really wanted to do this year was get some red and white striped Christmas ornaments. I wanted to make a peppermint theme Christmas tree, but the Christmas ornaments that I found online were $24 for 18, and to me, I just didn't think that was worth the money. So I just bought some, I bought these that are, you get 40 in a container and 18 in a container, and the other set was only, this set was only $19.99. So I know I could have purchased more, but I just didn't want to like pay $24.99, because in the set that I was going to get on Amazon, there wasn't that many striped red and white. It was mostly like maybe 6 red and white striped, and the rest were like red and then some white. So I didn't think for 6 striped ornaments it was really worth the price. So I ended up just deciding to go with this. I did find some more ornaments at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to show you those when I get ready to do that haul. And I'm just going to add red Christmas ornaments to the tree just to bring in that pop of red with the white. And even though it's not striped, it's kind of, you know, similar. But anyway, so that is pretty much all I purchased at Home Goods. Now let's jump over to TJ Maxx haul. They were side by side in the little shopping center that we went to in Charleston. And so I decided to pop into both and see what I could find. So I did not get a ton of stuff at TJ Maxx. I got a couple of tops, but they're hanging in my closet and I didn't bring them in here. And they don't really have to do with Christmas items, so I'm not even going to get those out. But I will show you some items that I did get. One is not Christmas, but I'll show it to you anyway. Our couches, our leather couches back here actually have cup holders in them, and the majority of cups will not fit. I found a set of cups at Goodwill, goodness gracious, about, I don't know, 6 months ago, and they fit perfect. I've never seen another set like it until I went to TJ Maxx the other day. I found this set of coffee cups, and of course they stack. I don't know if you can see that. See how they pop out? And they've got this really unique bottom on them. I don't know if I can take these out. Let's see. Some of these are taped together, so it might be a little bit hard to take them out right now because I haven't taken the tape off. Yep, I can. So anyway, it's got this rim around it. It fits in our couch cup holders perfect, you guys, without spilling. The handle doesn't tip the cup over or anything because it's got this little indentation on the bottom. It's actually not like short, like you would think that the coffee would just come up to the bottom of this line, but it doesn't. It actually goes all the way down, even into the deeper portion of this. And I love the shape of this. I was really wanting to find some that was more plain for the remainder of the year, because my husband loves these as well to take to work or just to sit in his cup holder in his truck. And but I only could find the ones that were like the Christmas ones, which is completely fine with me. Perfect for the holidays. But I love these because let's set these. They can stack really, really easy right next to the coffee pot. They have their own little canister. They look like Christmas tree shapes. How cute are those? And they got black and white spots all over them. I'm gonna be looking for a regular set of these for the remainder of the year. These are by far my favorites Christmas coffee cups to sit in the cup holders as you're watching TV or whatnot. I got this set for $9.99. They did have another set that had, it just had coffee written on the side of it and it was just plain white. But the only problem with those is that the bottom wasn't as deep as this. They actually were half the size of this, and they were kind of rounded on the bottom, so I didn't really like that as much. I didn't know if it would fit well because I've never had that style, so I ended up not getting those. But these were $9.99. I thought that was a pretty good deal. I found a Rae Dunn coffee mug, and I got this for my husband at TJ Maxx, and it was $5.99. I have one that says Yum. These are our only Rae Dunn items in our house. And I know that a lot of people collect them. I wouldn't mind having a set myself, but they're expensive, and I figured this was only $5.99, and so now we both have a coffee mug. I'm not a huge coffee drinker. I'm more of a tea person, but this is more for him. He loves coffee, and my cup actually says Yum on it because sometimes I will have a cup of coffee as long as it has flavored creamer in it. But for the most part, I like tea, so I just thought Yum was more practical for me since, you know, I change it up and everything, and he only sticks to coffee, so it was perfect. And then at TJ Maxx, I also picked up a couple of oil scents for my diffuser. And here's one of them. It's just winter warming oil. It says this has got eucalyptus, pine, and rosemary in it. It actually smells really clean and really just, I don't know, Christmassy. And I picked up this for $4.99. I don't think this is gonna pick up, I'm so sorry, you guys. But anyway, this was $4.99, and it was made in England, actually. I think that's pretty cool, but it was made in England. So I got this, and then I also got another scent, same company, but this has got orange, nutmeg, and frankincense. And this smells more like Christmas. So these are both really good scents. I think the winter warming would be good for the, like it says, winter time, even up until February, March. It's very clean smelling, and the other one is definitely more of a holiday type scent. So I'll probably be using this more this holiday season. And I got those each for $4.99 each. That is all that I got at TJ Maxx. So that's all for home goods and TJ Maxx. A couple of things that I purchased from Target before we ever went on vacation. I purchased a couple of these little trees from the dollar spot. I absolutely love these. I'm not really sure what these are called. Flock trees? Don't quote me on that, I don't know for sure. But I got these at the Target dollar spot for $5 each. They look like they're about, I don't know how tall these are. Maybe a foot? Maybe a foot. They got these little wooden stands. They've got moss in the bottom. And I thought these were great. I'm gonna put these somewhere in my house and put little twinkle lights on them. I got two of them, so I'm just gonna show you one of them. And then I picked up these cute little neutral colored Christmas ornaments also at the Target dollar spot for, how much are these? These were $3 each. I thought these would be really pretty. They're more neutral themed colors, and I thought these would go well maybe in the dining room, maybe on the kitchen high bar, maybe in the kitchen, I'm not sure yet, but I picked these up because I thought these were really cute. I got a couple of packs of those, and I got 2 trees. So that's those. And then at the Dollar Tree, let's get started on that. I'm gonna try not to take everything out because some items have glitter on them. I'm gonna have glitter everywhere today, and I don't care because I'm decorating. I can vacuum it up later. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got at the Dollar Tree. And yeah, Sophie wants to say hello. Say hi. Can you say hi? She is my little helper today. She is just helping me big time. Yeah. Anyway, so let's get started with this Dollar Tree. I know this video is probably going to be a little bit longer today. I'm going to try to cut it in half and kind of divide up videos for this week for decorating. My main purpose today, after showing you this, is to start putting the tree up. I'm hoping I can find all my Christmas decorations for the Christmas tree. If anything, at least I can get the tree and the lights up. And I need to find the hooks. I don't know where they're at. I need to organize my Christmas closet downstairs. You guys, it's a mess. All right, these are my favorite ornaments that I've ever seen at the Dollar Tree, you guys. Look at these. These are gorgeous. I got different shapes as well. I love the whites. These are absolutely stunning. They've got little mirrors on them. I don't know if you can see that good. They were $1 each, but to me, you guys, I think they were absolutely worth it. So I got this kind of, I don't really know what kind of shape this is, but I got this one, and I also picked up the round version. Aren't these just the best, you guys? Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. And just with the glow of the Christmas tree lights, it's gonna make these pop so well. And I thought that also went with the other Christmas ornaments that I purchased. So I got those 2 shapes. They had another shape. It was more like a diamond type shape. I guess that's how you would describe it. Or maybe a teardrop, I'm not really sure. But either way, it was kind of like, you know, like a longer shape. And I really didn't like them as much as these 2 shapes, so I didn't end up getting any of those. But I also got the same 2 shapes in the light kind of, I don't even know what color this is. It's not really gold. It's more like a sandy color gold. But these are absolutely just stunning. Look at that, you guys. Just beautiful. So I got, I don't know how many, honestly, I purchased of each one of those. But I purchased quite a bit because I think I cleaned them out of the white ones. Sorry. But I'm sure other Dollar Trees has them as well. But I got several of each to decorate the tree with. I also picked up, you guys, these little snowmen. Look how cute these are. Look how cute these are, you guys. I only got 2. I didn't get more than that. But I got one of each color, one with the green, white, and red, and then one in red and white. I plan on this year, I know my parents, they're both deceased now, and there's nobody, you know, at their home per se, but it's still kind of our home. You know, we still own the property. And so just to kind of like decorate it a little bit, I also purchased a smaller Christmas tree for their house, and it's only like a 2-foot Christmas tree. But I found some really pretty garland, you guys. It's just so cute. I got, I can't decide what color I want to use. I may intertwine them. But I got this really pretty. It's got stars on it. This is probably not going to show up. It's got stars and it's silver. And I also got the same color or the same style in red. So I got one each of these. Actually, I got 2 silver and 1 of the red. But yeah, I got this because I didn't know which color I wanted to use, but I'm gonna decorate a little Christmas tree at their house in their memory because my mother loved decorating. And so I figured it would be perfect to put a little tree up in their memory. Even though no one's there to see it, we will still be there, you know, visiting and stuff. And so it'll be nice for the holiday season. So I picked up some little garlands. I also picked up this really cute plaid red bow. I plan on making a wreath for their house, for the front door. And so I thought this would go perfect either on their door, it depends on the size of the wreath I made, or I may put it on our wreath. I'm not really sure yet, but I love the plaid. It's it's a really good, actually, it's got plastic on the back and it's like a fabric material on the front for $1 at the Dollar Tree. Hence the name, of course. And I also got this. Now I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with this. I just thought it was too cute to pass up because I'm sure that there's gonna be a Christmas project I can do with it. But I got some of this little candy cane garlands, and I thought it would be cute to maybe wrap it around actual traditional garlands just to kind of spruce it up a little bit. You could do a wreath with it. I'm not really sure yet. I'm gonna come up with something to put this on. You could do a banner with it. There's a lot of things that you can do with this, but you get 25 foot and I just couldn't turn it down. So I ended up getting one of these. These are gonna be a little bit messy, but I'm gonna try to show you what I purchased. For our Christmas tree this year, I decided to get some picks. And I found these at the Dollar Tree. They've got pine cones and red berries. They've got glitter, like a gold glitter on them. So I don't even know how many of these I got. I got at least 2 of these. So I've got those. And then I picked up several of these. I thought this would be really pretty for the pops of bread I was talking about. These little twigs to stick in the tree with the white ornaments, just to kind of give it some coloration. Because there's going to be a lot of neutral colors on there, but I thought these were really pretty. I got several of these. Honestly, I have no idea how many I picked up. I picked up the best looking ones that they had, and they're just going to be sporadically spread across the tree. And then these, I ended up only getting a couple of these. But you can actually take these off and kind of spread them out as well sporadically, because there's quite a few that comes on one pick. So I picked up some of these, and I plan on also spreading these as well with the red berries across the tree. See, I thought that would be really pretty together. Okay, you guys, sorry about that. My phone was ringing. I had to take the phone call. Anyways, so yeah, I got several of those picks, and that pretty much concludes what I picked up for Christmas this year. I really did not go overboard. I've got tons of decorations already. I'm going to use what I have on hand here at home, and these are just the simple things that I really needed to upgrade this year, just because I haven't purchased any new Christmas ornaments. It's been probably 5 years at least, maybe 4, I can't remember. It's been quite a long time, so I wanted to change this year, and I figured this would be perfect. I did get some little twinkle lights to go on these 2 little flock trees. I guess that's what they're called. I can't remember. Anyway, the little snow-covered trees from Target. And so I'm going to decorate with those this year and put those on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get started. I think today, because this video is already getting a little bit long, I'm going to go ahead and start setting up the Christmas tree, figuring out where I want it to go. And then after that, I'm going to put the lights on it, and we'll see how long this video is. And if it's too long, I will show putting the ornaments on it in a different video, along with decorating other parts of the house. So let's get started.
Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul.
Okay, you guys, I've changed it again. I'm gonna put it next to the TV this year. It's just too big for the space in the living room, so I'm gonna start over here and put it right there.
Going to say Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now are you, dear old man? Whisper what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can. When the clock is striking 12, when I'm fast.
Okay, you guys, the tree is up. I changed the location to right here. I just think that it actually looks a lot better. I've got a actual, because that tree stand is metal and I don't want it scratching the hardwood floor. I actually put a rug under it, but that will be covered up by the tree skirt, so you won't even see it. But I was gonna put it over here, you'll have to excuse the green tape. I'm still working on paint projects, but I was gonna put it right here. I just felt like with the layout of the living room, I just felt like it was a little bit too cluttered. This is a mess. So anyway, and then last year, you know, and I still haven't painted that, overlook it. Last year I had it right here where this dog crate was, but unfortunately you couldn't see it from sitting on the couch. From here, I feel like you can actually get a better angle of it. You can see it while sitting down, you can see it when you walk in the room, and it's not taking up too much space. So I think this is the perfect setup right here. Yeah, I mean, it is covering up the archway a little bit, but I mean, to me, it works just fine, and it's gonna be really pretty once it's all decorated. So yeah, that is where the new location of the tree is gonna go.
So what I'm going to say, Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now are you, dear old man, whisper what you bring to me. Tell me if you can. When the clock is striking 12, when I'm fast asleep, down the chimney broad and black.
That is it for today's video. I cannot find the Christmas hooks for the ornaments, so I'm probably gonna have to go and purchase some, but I will be back in another video to finish decorating for the holidays. And I'm so glad that I was able to take you along today and show you the beginning of the decorating for the holidays. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I'd love to have you as a follower. And you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye.